Hi all, let's see today editorial analysis. It will be useful for your UPSC state level civil service exam preparation. First topic is about geopolitics and it would be important for your GS3 paper. The topic is who will be on par with China in Asia. In Asia, as of now, China holds number one position in terms of largest economy. To compete with China or to go along like China, many Southeast Asian countries like Japan, Korea, Indonesia, Thailand, Cambodia, and of course Singapore and Malaysia are in the race. But what about India? Let's analyze India versus Southeast Asian countries. We have four big advantages than the entire Southeast Asian countries. As per UN population division estimation, the working age population, that is 15 to 64 age group, is 950 million in India. But the entire Southeast Asia working age population is just 456 million only. In the next 40 years, it is estimated that Southeast Asian countries will add 51 million in its workforce. Meanwhile, India will add 150 million to it. The availability of cheap labor force is fair in India, and that's the severe problem in most of these Southeast Asian countries. That is also biggest advantage we are having. The third important advantage is the transport of goods inside India, that is from one state to another, is comfortable without much barrier. But that is not the case in most of the Southeast Asian countries. If you want to move a good from one province to other, severe check is needed within the country itself there. Thus, we have superb internal market than them. And another important advantage is India's internal market is so strong and its GDP is $3.4 trillion. The whole Southeast Asian countries' GDP together except Singapore is just $3 trillion only. Apart from that, India is also having disadvantages also. India is not a member of RCEP, that is a Regional and Comprehensive Economic Partnership, but most of the Southeast Asian countries are part of it and successfully trading with China, Australia and New Zealand and countries in Indo-Pacific routes. As China is dominant in that group, membership is difficult for India. Thus, trade opportunity in that arena is not completely utilized. Also, there is a separate grouping called CPTPP, that is Comprehensive Progressive Trans-Pacific Partnership, where every Southeast Asian countries are participating. That facilitates the convenient trade among the countries in the Pacific route. Good news is China is not part of that CPTPP grouping. Yet, by citing geographical and spatial distance complication, India is staying away from this group and most of the trade potential with islands in Pacific route is untapped. Further, the author says, after Modi's regime, look east policy is evolved to act east policy and that went on fine also. But after Chinese disturbance at LAC, this policy get damped. If India joins CPTPP grouping in Asia, India will be in formidable position and on par with China, and definitely it will be well ahead of other Asian countries in the next 50 years. And this is what the author explains about this geopolitical situation and economic situation about India against Southeast Asian countries in this article. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video, share it and give your valuable suggestion. Thank you.